Thanks for joining us today. This is Dakota with Defy the Grid Gold and Silver. In front of us, we have 4 silver American Eagles. One of them is real, which is this one, and the other 3 are fake. And I'm going to go through a series of tests so that you can be absolutely sure that what you're buying is real or if it's fake. The best thing you can do is just be able to test it in as many ways as possible, which we will do today. The first test, which is probably the simplest, you don't need any special tools, but you do need to know what a silver American Eagle should look like. This is the real one. And one dead giveaway is the font. Always look at the font. Number 2, if you flip it right over, it should be right side up, and you flip it over again, it should be right side up again. Like that. Okay, number 2. This one, the edges just don't seem very crisp or grippy compared to the real Silver Eagle. The font is just off, and if you look really closely, the flag is checkered, and that should definitely not happen on a real Silver Eagle. And then let's do the flip test. Ooh, that's cockeyed right there. Okay, third coin. This coin, the letters are just way too big. It kind of reminds me of a silver round. Like the engraving looks just kind of thick to me. It does have a nice image. The image just seems to pop, but to the untrained eye, it might look real just because it just looks really nice, but it indeed is fake. Okay, and the fourth coin. This coin was probably sold as a proof. Proof Silver Eagles don't look like this. And again, if you flip it, it's upside down. That should not happen. Okay, the second test that you can do is called the magnet test. You just get a neodymium magnet. You most likely have one of these on your fridges. If not, you can get them for pretty cheap on Amazon. This is on the real Silver Eagle. You can see how it interacts. Second one. This one, it seems to fall way too fast. It does kind of interact a little bit like the Silver Eagle, but it definitely shouldn't fall that fast. The third coin, it definitely shouldn't stick that much. It will slide if you kind of nudge it, but that just does not feel right at all. And the fourth one just sticks. Okay, the next test might seem kind of obvious, but you wouldn't believe how many fake coins are out there where they just don't weigh what they should. So I'm going to tear that. The first coin is the real one. It should weigh 31.103 grams. It's pretty dang close. Second coin is way underweight, 25.55 grams. Third coin, 31.61 grams. In my books, that's a little bit overweight. It's close, but I would say with this, don't just rely on weighing it, but do some more tests on it. Next one, 28.92 grams. that is definitely overweight. We don't just stop there. What we do is we also take the measurements of the coin. So the diameter of an American Silver Eagle should be 40.6 millimeters. Let's test our real coin and see where we're at. 40.56 millimeters. That's almost spot on. The next coin, 39.88 millimeters. Way under where it should be. The third coin, oh, that's pretty close, 40.6 millimeters. And the next one, 39.92 millimeters. The next test we can do is the thickness test. It should be 2.98 millimeters. This is our real coin, 2.93 millimeters. I'd say that's good. Next coin, 2.78 millimeters. 3.28 millimeters. That is way over where it should be. And then the last one is 3.28 millimeters. Do not rely on just that to test your coin. If it does weigh 1 ounce, okay, make sure that the diameter is right, and then also make sure that the thickness is correct as well. The next test that we're going to do is called the ping test. This is where we listen to the coin and determine if it's silver or not. This is the real coin. That's what a real silver eagle should sound like. Now, the sound will vary on different manufacturing processes, but in general, that is what a pure silver coin should sound like. Now, listen to this one. This coin, it might throw people off. It does resonate more than the silver eagle, the real one. But the tone is what we're really looking for, and that is way higher than it should be. Again, let me compare. Okay, next coin. That is still really high. And that just seems like a dud. Now, if you have a hard time hearing or don't necessarily know what silver should sound like, or you don't have something to compare it against, there is an app called PingCoin that we like to use. And what it does is it looks for frequencies in the coin. Now, it's looking for a frequency in this American Silver Eagle in this band, and this band. And when we hold it, or when we test it near the microphone, the frequencies will show up. Sometimes you have to do it multiple times. And it'll show authentic eagle detected. And again, it detected the frequency in this band, the middle band, as well as the far right band. Now, let's go ahead and try this with a fake. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. And then the third coin. The frequency is picking up right here, but nothing right there or right there. And again. Okay, and for the fourth coin, the frequency is picking up right here, just to the right of the center frequency that it's looking for. And there you have it. And the last test that we do is the Sigma Pro. I like the Pro because it not only tests the surface, but it also tests through the coin. to make sure that the resistivity is correct. We don't rely on the sigma, and if you use it enough, you'll realize that, you know, it's not quite accurate, or it lines up too much in the yellow. The yellow means that, hey, you should probably test by other means. Red means it's a no-go, it's fake, and green means that it thinks that it's real. Some coins that we've tested were definitely fakes, but they landed in the green. So that is one reason we don't rely on this. We actually don't rely on any one test. We rely on multiple tests. Okay, let's go ahead and put the real Silver Eagle in there, and just as I suspected, it lands kind of in the yellow, which that means, again, go ahead and test by other means. Okay, number 2, right here, and that's an obvious fake. It's not fooling the sigma. And the third coin is an obvious fake, not fooling the sigma. And the fourth is way off the charts. If you're a beginner coin stacker, I would avoid eBay and Craigslist, even though it might look like you found a really good deal. That's where people are just preying on those who are just getting into the hobby. Now, if you haven't found a dealer, try visiting us at Defy the Grid Gold and Silver. I have a deals page where we're selling these silver rounds. I have about 500 of them right now at spot, and yeah, we'll ship one of these. These are probably my favorite, the Aztec calendar rounds. You can see that very intricate design on them, and of course they pass all of the tests that I've showed you, and they definitely are real. So I hope to see you there. Look in the description too. We have links to some of the tools that we've used, as well as a link to our website. If you have questions, feel free to leave a comment or even contact us on our website, defythegrid.com, and we're seriously happy to help. Thank you and have a good day.